Hello YouTube! My name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flighty Rambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Hello again, friends. I am so happy to be presenting another video today. First of all, I still haven't found time to decorate these nails, but there is something charming about a simple milky white right now. Yeah, if you have any suggestions or ideas on how to decorate my nails, I'm open to hearing that. You can leave that in the comments section below, but today is not a nail video. In fact, it is another index card a day project. This is brought to us by Tammy Garcia, who has been offering this challenge for the last 13 years. She uses these hashtags, which is Daisy Yellow icad, and she also has Instagram, YouTube, and a website. This daisyyellowart.com has information about icad. It has inspiration as well as a fun prompt list. And this mixed media icad is brought to us by Nina Fickett. She also has a YouTube and an Instagram. Nina has been doing this for the last 3 years, and mixed media she added because she is also an artist who enjoys mixed media, just like I do, so I am using this hashtag as well. Her prompt list is available, or I'm finding them, on her Instagram. I will have links to all of these in the description box below, and I really encourage you to go give them some love. For myself today, I am going to be working on day 26, and for Tammy's prompt, it is pinball, and Nina's prompt is fluorescent pink. I love fluorescent pink. This is not going to be an issue. However, I'm not so sure about the pinball. I might have to I might not be able to get this prompt filled for today, but that's okay. I'll have fun with the color. And with all that said, this is our substrate for today. It is 3 index cards that I've glued together because I find that just one is a little too flimsy. For my first layer, I will be doing scribble journaling. This is something I have done with all my cards so far. And it's just an opportunity to dump my thoughts. For my next layer, I'm going to scrape some gesso on the card. So the card is nice and dry, and next I want to add the color. The prompt was fluorescent pink. One of my favorite colors. So I have 2 options here. I have an acrylic ink called where is it here? Fluorescent pink. So this is seriously fluorescent pink. And I also have this sizzling pink, which may seem neon, but it also says fluorescent acrylics. If I'm going to use these colors, I kind of want to have some different shades of it. So I spent some time mixing these colors with both white acrylic paint and this Chinese white watercolor ink. I also pulled in a bit of this iridescent rose gold. It's rose gold, and it has a bit of a lovely shimmer in there. So I spent some time using all of those inks and paints to create this little rainbow of pink right here. And then I swatched it like this to give myself an idea of what I have. So with all of that, I'm going to go ahead and get my card a little damp with a spritz of water. And then I'll bring in my palette, and then I'm just simply gonna enjoy adding some color. Oh, so pretty. I love the way it's spreading. How pretty. And now it's time for some splats, 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 splats. I'm just gonna water this down and go ahead and add some splats to this project. It's just what it needs. And I'll go ahead and get this layer dry. And then it's time for some white splats. Splats, 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 splats. Oh, splats are so much fun. I'm nervous about adding this color. Is it gonna work out? I'll add some splats of this rose gold. It does have a shimmer in it, which is cute. And it did need another value in here because it was becoming overwhelmingly fluorescent. All right, so this is where we are right now. Really cute. Love the color. I think I want to do some stamping to add something to the background. In an attempt to organize my stamps, I used this Stampin' Up case, moved all the stamps out, and now in this one I have all my text stamps, which is convenient. I want some cursive, so I'm going to use this cute one here. And I don't want to do a lot of it, just enough to break up all of this and be something interesting to look at in the background. And just like that. And I like how that looks. What do you think? Was that the right choice? I think so. I think that was good. I have this, the Neocolor 2s in this 15-piece set. All right, so that's the background. I'm not entirely pleased with the mark making I did, but it'll do. It'll do. I do want to focus on the focal point now, and I'm going to stamp onto this napkin. It's the 3rd ply of a regular napkin, so it's nice and white. I don't want to use the texture. I wonder if the camera will pick up that texture. So I don't want to use that, so I'll use inside the panel. So I went into my stamps and I have some flowers here. So I'm just gonna audition them and pick one. What do you think? I wish I could hear you. I wonder what you would have chosen. I think I like this one the best. For today anyway. And I am glad I found my stamping block because I think this will stick to it. And indeed it does. Okay. Oh my, I get so nervous when I stamp because I often don't get a very good impression, but I do have a block, and I will also get myself a book to pad it so that it doesn't become affected by my imperfect, the texture on my desk anyway. Before I stamp, I think I'm going to wash more white over this to dull that back. Well, that was silly of me. I totally forgot that these Neocolor 2s are water reactive. Derp. And then I'm going to go outside and use this low odor clear glass spray to seal it so they don't react when I add that white. I'll be right back. All right, so the card is now sealed and I can go ahead and add that white space. I'm not going to use the paintbrush this time. I'm just going to go in with swipes like that, get some water on it, and just let it move. And why is it still reacting with the background? I like that it's broken up a bit of all of that pink. I like how this is looking. I just want to add some details to these spots that I drew. Okay, I feel the background is ready for that focal point now, so let's get to stamping. So here is the tissue paper, here is the stamp, and I'm going to use more of this archival ink in jet black. Fingers crossed. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to add, I'm going to do another one. Wow, they both worked out lovely. Nice. Impressed with my work there. So both stamped images look fantastic. Since I am going to be putting it on a busy background, I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to paint out the back in white. So that's dry. I do want to fuzzy cut it out. And when I say fuzzy cut, I mean I want to use a water brush or a paintbrush with some water in it to carefully go around the image. So that I can bring the flower out of the tissue paper. And you see those, little rips and tears. That kind of napkin melts into your project when you use glue to get it down, which is a really nice effect because there's no harsh lines. Nice. And I'm going to get this one out as well. And you can see the difference because the one that doesn't have the paint on the back, you can still pick up the background colors, whereas this one is, beautiful. Now, I'll use this matte medium. Nice. Oh, that worked out beautifully. So pretty. I'm really glad that I did it this way. And, I'm going to draw a stem. And I'll go around all of these lines with this pen to create some sketchy lines. Pretty. I like this. Very nice. I'm going to add a sentiment down here. Looks like I need to add more colors in here. And yeah, I'm just going to get out my embroidery floss. When my mom passed away, I inherited all of her embroidery floss and I combined it with my collection, and it ends up there's a lot. So what I did was sorted them by color like this. Pretty, right? So I'm liking where this is going. I'm going to create my sentiment with my Dymo. My sentiment for today will be growth. I've been dwelling on that as of late. I'll glue this little sentiment cluster down with this Fabrifix. I'll use this for my sentiment to make sure it sticks. Yes, so pretty. I'm going to use this bulldog clip to just make sure everything stays stuck. And in the meantime, yes, I think I will use those little pieces. So this is my card for day 26. The prompts were pinball and fluorescent pink. I did not use the pinball prompt for this card, but I certainly did use the pink. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. I really like the pink. I'm glad that I did the sketchy lines around the flower. This little bit of black kind of balances everything out nicely. And yeah, I really had fun with this one. Just kept adding layer after layer after layer till I got here. I hope you like the finished product. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So yeah, I'd like to thank Tammy and Nina for hosting this summer challenge. As I said, their link will be in the description box below. Of course, my link to the Etsy shop I opened will also be there if you want to check out napkins, ephemera, and some player piano paper. I'd like to thank you for your time. I really do appreciate that you've spent some of your attention on this video today. If you want to give me a thumbs up, I would certainly appreciate it. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, friends. And until my next video, bye-bye.